Good afternoon, friends. This is Ian McGill. Today is Tuesday, and I just wanted to come at you with a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of motivation. I'm coming to you from a nice, lovely area here in Stockton, California. A place I like to come and rest, a place I like to come to and just listen to the birds, feel the wind going between the trees, and just think about, life and have peace about what's going on. And there's a lot of pieces out here, a lot of pieces going around us. And one of the things that I was, going through today, looking at and having a good time dealing with was, understanding about friends and understanding about connections with people. And, it's really peaceful to be able to connect with somebody in, an intimate way. And when I say intimate, I'm not talking about, like in a marriage or anything like that, but I'm just talking about in a personal level. You can use the word intimacy for that. And when I say intimacy on a personal level, in other words, you can just be, real with somebody, and you will enjoy hearing how their day is. You'll enjoy knowing about their kids. You'll enjoy, knowing about, what their opportunities are, their prospects. You would like to know how they're growing. What inspires them. And they like hearing what inspires you. They like hearing, what motivates you, and you can just connect with them on an intimate level, and just grow together. That's what friendship is all about. And today for me, I had a lot of peace with that. Go talk with a lot of my friends from college and new friends that I just made today, and just people that I've been watching, online and so forth, and enjoying their content and what they have to say, and just seeing how many people that I know, especially in the business I'm in, here in the Empower Network Prosperity Team, how they're just engaging in, a true abundant lifestyle, because we can have that, and that's here today. So when it comes to intimacy and when it comes to being personal with your friends, I'm so glad that I'm able to do that, and I'm glad that people are able to do that with me, because there's nothing like being a real person. There's nothing like, finding things that's funny. There's nothing like crying with a friend. There's nothing like hoping and joying with a friend. There's nothing like, wanting someone else to prosper, just like you. There's nothing like just hearing stories and getting wisdom from the quote unquote older generation. Friendship is a big thing. In my faith, in Christianity, it talks about how God is a friend that sticks closer than a brother. Well, you can take it like you want to take that, but that's pretty close. That's pretty close. So I'm glad today that I was able to engage in some, peaceful conversations and some joyous conversations, and just having some, good times, with good friends and people, And so I'm just glad that it's there, peace and happiness and joy amongst friends as well as amongst family. That's a treasure to have. That's a treasure. And if there's some things that you need to do to, strengthen your connection with your friends and strengthen your connection with, fellow, loved ones and so forth, you should probably do that. Try to find out, what things you should do to make that connection stronger. If you're doing things, online, like, social networks, like I am in my business that I work with here in the Empower Network Prosperity Team, I found that there's some things that I need to do to make sure I know what's going on with my friends, what's updating with them, what are some of the endeavors that's going on in their lives and so forth. Don't let things come in to stop that from happening. You can't really be an island unto yourself. There's no way to get sharper unless you're, sharpening up against something. That's a good analogy there. If you put like a knife and you have a sharpener together, you have to rub them together for the knife to get sharper. Well, if you want to get sharper in your skills, if you want to know what it's like to love somebody, to help somebody, if you know what it's like to just be able to listen to somebody talk, you want to increase in your wisdom and so forth, the list can go on and on. Well, you got to be around people to do that, so take the time and try to open up the connection with your friends again. Contact people you haven't talked to in a while. Talk to some loved ones if you can. But there's peace in people. There's peace in people, and there's peace in wanting them to see who you are. There's peace in wanting them to see you prosper. There's peace in wanting them to know that you're growing, that you care about them and what you're doing. All right. So today, take some time, go through your friends list. Whether it's online, if you're in a network marketing business like myself, go through your friends list. If it's just through your smartphones or your iPhones or or whatever you do, and just try to make some connections. Don't let anything block you guys from doing that, because we are here together, and we'll grow together, and we'll get sharper together. All right. So this is Ian. I hope you're having a good day today, and I'll see you on the inside.